Life was getting pretty boring until it wasn't. One day, I'm just sitting at a desk rendering buildings, and then the next day, I'm soaring through the skies. By day, I'm working in architecture, but by nights, weekends, and sometimes even in the early morning, I'm filming architecture. Hi, my name is Julian, and this year I will start training to become an FPV pilot. To give you all a little context on how I got here, I graduated from the University of Illinois at Chicago with a Bachelor of Science in Architecture. After a few months, I landed a job at a firm at which I currently still work at, and I play a decent role in. Long story short, I got into drones because my firm needed someone to fly the drone and take pretty pictures of the projects we created. They asked me if I'd be up for it, and obviously I said yeah, but little did I know what was to come. After the incredible year I've had getting into this hobby, I'm going full throttle and doing a Matty flip into the world of FPV drones. I will be documenting my journey from noob to a pro flyer with skills sharper than a knife's edge. I'll also make plenty of other videos like going to local races, chatting it up with some of the more seasoned pros, videos of me building and fixing drones as soon as I get some to the collection, freestyle content, plus so much more. So this is the drone I currently fly with now. It's the DJI Mini 3. And for someone like me who's just a beginner, this is an excellent starter drone. It's not terribly expensive. So there's no like you're just dipping your toe in, not really committing to anything that's gonna like break the bank, hopefully. So I've gotten some really good footage with this. The footage is crystal clear, even for its size. It does have a little bit of problems in the wind, but normally I fly when the conditions are pretty much perfect, so I usually don't have to worry about that. But I just wanted to add FPV shots to my repertoire because obviously this is a cinematic drone, so it just kind of stays on this like level field where it just shoots, the subject, and it never really like teeters or whatever. I really wanted to get those like swooping acrobatics from my filming just to add to the repertoire, and that's why I'm jumping into this, new side of drones, I guess. So yeah, that was the drone I currently fly with. I do not yet own an actual FPV drone. I do, however, own a radio controller, which I do use to practice on the DRL simulator. So for the time being, that's what the content is obviously going to be about. It's going to be screen recordings of the races and even freestyling on some of the maps the DRL sim has to offer. So yeah, I mean, if you stuck around to this point, I mean, there's no reason to stall, right? Follow and or subscribe so you don't miss out on my incredible adventure. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.